Okay, now, I guess this is one of those things. Here's your washing your brushes out tutorial. I happen to love Murphy's oil soap. Now, it's not expensive. It smells good. It's really not toxic or anything. And what I do is I'll put about enough for a quarter into my hand. Now, I guess this is where the unsafe thing comes from. I use my hand. A lot of people washing their brushes out do use gloves. I, however, don't. I'm bad. I probably would say, yeah, you know what? Wear gloves, but I don't. And I really work that into the bristles as well as I can, getting it right through there and right down. There's so many products on the line that you can buy for this purpose, but I have to say, and I've been through a bunch of them, I don't think any of them work as well as Murphy soap. So then once I kind of get it through there, I start rinsing it out with hot water, and let me get it in there. Then I turn my water off because I only have a little tiny baby tank that holds only so much water. And so here you can, this is my real fancy magic room back. Everybody wants to know what that door is to the back of my studio. Is that your storage room? Do you have another room back there? It's the tiniest little, tiny bathroom with a toilet that runs constantly, but it works. Anyway, so you can see my brushes are coming clean, and I'll keep working that Murphy's in there, and I clean the handles off too. Now, I know a lot of folks, if you're a painter, we only have two hands. And what is it that a lot of us do with our brushes that we should never do? Is put them in our mouth. I don't let if I see my students putting brushes in their mouth, like holding it in their mouth, and don't do it. Most of the brushes that I'm using, I know where they came from. I'm pretty sure I know what they're made of. But a lot of your less expensive brushes, sometimes they're using lead-based paints or varnishes. Yeah, it's one thing to wash your brushes out without wearing gloves, but it's an entirely different thing to be putting your paintbrushes in your mouth. So please don't do that. Excuse me. And that's pretty much it. And these brushes are good to go. Give them one last rinse. Now, it's funny. I talk to some artist friends, and they're like, "Yeah, just use a little odorless paint thinner, and I'm good to go." And they swish them around a little bit and just leave them. Yeah, no. I like my brushes clean. I try to take good care of them. If you take good care of your brushes, especially if you're spending good money on them, or you have a really good brush that you love, take care of it. It'll last a long time. And after I'm done with my after I'm done with my cleaning, and they're nice and clean, I'll go ahead and form them back into their original shape. In this case, I have two filberts. One's a really small filbert, one's a little bit bigger. And then I have my little dagger brush, and I form it back into its nice little sharp dagger. And so it'll dry out this way, and you'll be good to go, and you'll still have your nice clean sharp edges, and you're ready to paint. So that is how you clean your brushes, folks.